Hey, what's up, everybody? So, what I'm gonna go ahead and go over today's basic tuning of the bass. Some quick ways to go about it using harmonics. This goes if you don't have a tuner, built-in tuner. One of those ones that clip on the headstock, or one in your pedal board or anything like that, or that kind of thing. So, if you just have a guitar player or keyboard player who can give you a note, this is a good way to practice your ear training too. So I have a little app here on my iPad, and it's gonna give me a note, simulating if I had a keyboard player and I asked him to give me a G, the high G on the bass. So what I'm gonna do is play that note. I took my bass purposely out of tune on the G string just to kind of show you how to find that first note, and then I'm gonna go ahead and tune in harmonics for the rest of the bass to get it all in tune with that first string. So we'll start out. Here's the G note. Okay. You know, so I'm pretty close right there. Maybe a little off, but I'm pretty close. So that gives me my first note. So now what I can do is go to the seventh fret on the G string and hit that open harmonic. You lightly touch the string like this, and that'll give you the note. Then you hit the fifth fret on the D string, and you hear that ringing, that oscillation right there. So that D string is out of tune with the G string. See, it's way out of tune now. So what I'm gonna do is work my way back up. You hear that little wave? You want to tune it till that wave goes away. So here's that wave again. You hear that little wave, and then the closer you get to the note, the wave will start slowing down. It's a slow wave now. I went too far. See, now they're in tune with each other. So you go. The wave's really slow, but that's probably about as close as this bass is gonna get. These strings are old. Then you can play the fifth fret of the D string, just play the note and then hit the open G. And they should sound the same. Or pretty close like that. Like I said, it's still a little off. Then what you do, the same process with the other strings. So you hit the seventh fret on the D string, fifth fret on the A string, and you hear how off that is. Same procedure. Hear the waves. See, I went too far. So now it's pretty close. And then you hit the fifth fret on the A string and the open D. And you do that same thing for the G string and the D string. Fifth fret D string, fifth fret A string, open D string. Now the last string on the 4-string bass, you do it the seventh fret on the A string, fifth fret on the E string, harmonics. Hit that wave so it's out of tune. So that's pretty close. So if you don't have a tuner, and there's ways to do it. I mean, you can actually, hit that G note like I did in the beginning, like that. And then you can hit the D string. And you hit the A string. And you hit the E string. Like I said, my string's a little old, but it's pretty close. So there's a little bit of a wave still there. And it also depends on how well your bass is set up too. If you have an old bass that's been out of commission for a while, like this one has, it might take a little longer to get things tuned up with old strings and things like that. But that gives you that gives you a good overview how to tune with harmonics. 7th fret, 5th fret, 7th fret, 5th fret, 7th fret, 5th fret, and that gives you a basic way of tuning with harmonics. So I hope that helps, and I'll be talking to you soon.